By the early 1960s, scientists had not only dismissed the fanciful notion that Mars was crisscrossed by Lowell's waterways, they had also nearly given up on the notion that water had existed on Mars at all. The surface environment prohibited liquid water from existing, causing it to freeze or evaporate into the atmosphere. In 1972, this view changed again. Mariner 9 pictures showed landforms on Mars that resembled dry river valleys and channels. It appeared that scientists had given up on water on Mars too soon. Harold Mazursky of the U.S. Geological Survey, science leader for the Vidicon imaging experiment in 1973, stated, "The possible fluviatile channels may record episodes when water was much more abundant in the atmosphere than it is at present. Planet-wide warmer interglacial periods would release not only water locked in the polar caps, but also that frozen in the subsurface as permafrost. Similar warmer and colder periods also are characteristic of terrestrial history." For classification purposes, scientists have grouped these landforms into three major types: valleys, outflow channels, and fretted channels. Water seems to have had a role in producing all of these features. Some appear to have been carved by huge catastrophic floods that originated from massive subsurface aquifers. Others by sustained but perhaps modest flows supplied by either springs or periodic rainfall. These features range in relative ages and required abundant liquid water for their development. This seems inconsistent with the evidence for cold climate conditions similar to the current climate. So it is not surprising that major controversy erupted about the origins of these landforms. Because the Martian environment is currently cold and dry, scientists who first studied these landforms went to great lengths to explain how they could have formed under current surface conditions without the need for water. The list of these ideas is surprisingly long and includes such processes as mass wasting, volcanism, rivers of liquid hydrocarbons, glacial scouring, and sculpting by the wind. It was even suggested that the networks of small channels were huge, intricate fracture systems resembling the small cracks common in concrete sidewalks. In spite of how innovative these schemes may have been, and that there is still little direct evidence that it has ever rained on Mars, it appears to be an inescapable that running water provides the best explanation for the production of the observed landforms. With each visit to Mars by a new spacecraft, evidence has been steadily mounting to reinforce this hypothesis. Most of the channels and valleys of Mars appear to have been cut by water fed from underground sources, requiring that these sources deliver a huge amount of water to the surface. The volume of water needed to make these landforms is much more than could be initially stored in the subsurface, and suggests that the regional groundwater systems of Mars must have been recharged. And that is water on Mars. Have a great day.